guys, in this session we start a new chapter, projectile motion. Motion in a plane. Very good chapter, and you must remember all this concept related to this one. Let's start with the first one. So our topic is what? What is the projectile motion? What is the meaning of projectile motion? Okay, very simple. If you just consider the ground, if you consider this the ground, okay, suppose here you can suppose table like this, a horizontal table. Horizontal table, why I am just drawing the horizontal table? Because we just consider suppose somewhere ground, and you throw the any objects into the plane on this ground. Suppose here one objects, this is the one object. So here this different axis is given to us. Consider x axis, vertical is a y axis, and this one is a z axis. Okay, so here this ground is a xz plane. Ground is what? Xz plane, and vertical plane is what? xy plane. Vertical plane is what? xy plane. If you throw the objects into the xy plane, if you throw the into any objects into the xy plane like this, you consider suppose you throw the objects in like this, means here some angle theta, and this is the vertical line. This is what? Vertical line. Then what happened? This object is moving. This object, suppose initial velocity is what? v0. Initial velocity is what? v0. So this object is moving in a plane. This object is moving in a xy plane. Xy plane means what? Vertical plane. So here this two things is possible. If you consider this vertical direction, then here some acceleration is present. What is this acceleration? Gravitational acceleration. In which direction? Downward direction. And here in a horizontal direction there is no acceleration, means zero. There is a, actually if you throw any objects into the air, if we are throwing any objects into the air, then there is a vertical acceleration is present, but horizontally there is no acceleration. So horizontal acceleration is what? Zero. And vertical acceleration is what? G. In which direction? Downward side. In which direction? Downward side. So here this is this motion in a xy plane, means motion in a vertical plane. It is a combination of a two motion. One is horizontal motion, one is vertical motion. Okay, one is what? Horizontal motion, one is what? Vertical motion. This motion is named as a projectile motion. So what is projectile motion? That's nothing, it's simple one. The motion of any objects into the vertical plane. Motion of any object into the vertical plane. There is a combination of two motion. So first motion is what? Horizontal motion, and second motion is what? Vertical motion. If you consider the horizontal motion, then here the acceleration is what? Zero. If you consider the vertical motion, then here the acceleration is what? G. Means acceleration is not zero. If you consider the acceleration is zero, it means velocity is equal to constant. And this one is what? Acceleration is equal to constant. So projectile motion is nothing, it is a combination of a constant velocity and constant accelerating motion. Constant मतलब कि projectile motion को आप क्या काउंट कर सकते हो? This motion is a combination of constant velocity and constant acceleration motion. This type of motion is named as a projectile motion. इस टाइप के मोशन को आप क्या काउंट कर सकते हो? प्रोजेक्टाइल मोशन. इफ यू कंसिडर दिस सिचुएशन, देन ऑब्जेक्ट्स इज मूविंग इनटू द प्लेन इट्स लाइक दिस. Objects is moving into the plane like this. Okay, in a vertical plane. In which plane? In a vertical plane. Okay, like this. So here this, whatever you just consider this one, this along x axis, and this vertical is along y axis. So projectile motion means any object is thrown into the air, then it is moving this way. So here this is the combination of two, one constant velocity and constant acceleration. Along vertical direction, constant acceleration. Along horizontal direction, constant velocity. So here it is a combination, means you just consider it as separate. You consider this motion is a separate, okay. Consider it is a x direction. Here it is the y direction, okay. And you consider the objects is somewhere here. You throw those objects into the plane with some velocity v0. Then objects is moving like this. Okay, objects is moving in this way. So here only v constant, and here means along y direction acceleration constant. In which direction? Downward direction. Direction is what? Downward direction. So objects is moves like this, okay. So if you observe this motion from this side, means side view, okay, then what you observe? What you observe here, if you are observe this motion from the side view, then you just observe this objects are moving actually like this, but if you move from this and objects is moving upward and comes downward. So along this side, then you just think like this, objects is going upward and after some time it's coming back. Your motion is like this, exactly like a motion under gravity. This is exactly like a motion under gravity, okay. If you consider this situation, then motion under gravity. If you see top view, if you want to observe this top view, then what happens? See, top view, then objects is moving एक्चुअल लाइक दिस, बट आप ऊपर से देख रहे हो तो आपको क्या लगा? ऑब्जेक्ट ऐसे स्ट्रेट लाइन में जा रहा है. कितनी वेलोसिटी से? कांस्टेंट वेलोसिटी. सो ऑब्जेक्ट्स इज मूविंग फ्रॉम हियर टू हियर विथ v is equal to constant. v is equal to constant means what? Distance is equal to speed into time. इस मोशन से जाएगा. In what means objects is moving along a straight line. In first case, objects is moving upward direction and coming back. So see, objects is actually moving upward and coming back. So you moving like this, upward and coming back, upward and coming back. Here objects is moving along only straight one. Okay. So whenever you want, if you want this position, इस पोजीशन का मीनिंग क्या हुआ? वर्टिकल में ऑब्जेक्ट्स यहाँ पे है और हॉरिजॉन्टल में ऑब्जेक्ट्स यहाँ पे है. ठीक है. सिमिलरली इफ यू कंसीडर दिस वन, देन हॉरिजॉन्टल में ऑब्जेक्ट्स यहाँ पे है, वर्टिकल में ऑब्जेक्ट्स यहाँ पे है और यहाँ से जाके वापिस आता है ऐसे. ठीक है. सो दिस इज द प्रोजेक्टाइल मोशन. इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? प्रोजेक्टाइल मोशन. ओके. सो दैट इज जस्ट ओवरव्यू. राइट डाउन overview of a projectile motion, then after we derive some relations. Okay, not this. Let's see. So this is the simple meaning of projectile motion. Let's see, just comes with this one, equation of trajectory. Equation of trajectory of a projectile. So let's we draw this figure first. X-axis and y-axis. Here those objects. Initial velocity of objects is what? v naught. With the x-axis is what? Theta. Okay. So if you take components of this both this velocities, and what is v naught x? V naught x is equal to v naught cos theta. And what is v naught y? V naught y is equal to v naught sin theta. Adjacent component is cos and opponent component is sin. Then actually objects is moving like this. Okay. In actual case, objects is moving in this way, x-axis. Then this path is followed by this projectile is like this, and this path is named as a parabolic path. This path is what? Parabolic path. So equation of this path is called equation of trajectory. Thus trajectory means what? Path followed by the objects by this projectile. Okay, this object is named as a projectile. So we have to derive this equation of this path. So you consider at some time, we don't know, at some any time t. So object is somewhere here at t is equal to t time. We don't know what is this one. So consider its y coordinate is supposed to be y and x coordinate is supposed to be x. So what is x? So here x direction is a constant velocity and y direction is towards the constant acceleration. Okay, so here you consider constant velocity and here you consider constant acceleration. A is equal to g, constant acceleration. So let's we just derive this relation. What is this x? What is this x? So x coordinates, x is equal to what? Velocity along x direction into time. So what is velocity? V naught x into time. So what is this final x? X is equal, what is V naught? V naught cos theta. So V naught cos theta into t. So this is the x for us. This is what x for us. Now what is y coordinates? So use this relation, y minus y naught is equal to v naught y t plus 1/2 ay t square. Yes or no? Y minus y naught is equal to v naught y t plus 1/2 ay t square. Means I am just applying this relation for y coordinates only. So y naught is 0 because initial position is a 0 0. Initial position is 0 0. Put this whole value. So y is equal to, what is v naught y? V naught y is a v naught sin theta. V naught sin. What is t? So from the equation 1, t is equal to, consider equation number 1. T is equal to x upon v naught cos theta plus 1/2 ay means what? Minus g. Ay means what? Minus g into t square. T square matlab x upon v naught cos theta square. So simplify this relation. So y is equal to v naught sin up, v naught cancel, sin upon cos tan. So x tan theta minus x tan theta minus gx square upon 2 into v naught square into cos square theta. So this is our final answer of the trajectory. This relation between y and x. This is called equation of trajectory, equation of a path of projectile. What we call it is equation of trajectory. इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Equation of trajectory. Okay? All of you guys note this one in your books properly. Again, what is x coordinate? What is x coordinate? X is equal to v naught x into cos theta. X velocity along x direction doesn't change. Only velocity along y direction is changed. Why? Acceleration change the speed. Due to acceleration, speed is changed. Due to acceleration, velocity is changed. Okay. So by this way, our answer of this equation of trajectory, y is equal to x tan theta minus gx square upon 2 v naught square cos square theta. And you must be remember this relation. You must be remember this relation because it's quite helpful to solve out the different problem. That is the first equation of projectile. This one is the first equation of a projectile. Okay. Note it. Now second one, let's consider equation of a time of flight. How we get this one? See, and now I'm drawing this figure again. Suppose x axis and y axis, object is somewhere here and it is moved from here to here. Consider. So initial velocity is generally considered as a v naught. So what is this? V naught x. What is this? V naught y. Time of flight means what? How much time is required to reach from initial position to the final position? So very simple. Use this displacement equation. What is the displacement? So consider it as a 0 0. Consider it as a 0 0. And here when this object is reached at this point, y is equal to 0 and y0 is equal to what? 0. So when it is reached here, time is equal to what? Time of flight tf. We call it as time of flight tf. So let we have to finding out this time. So use this equation in a vertical direction. Means I am just consider this situation. Object is moving upward and it's reached at the maximum height. And again come back to the same position. Again come back to the ground. ओके। सो वट एवर द टाइम इज रिक्वायर्ड जस्ट कॉल द टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट। आप वर्टिकल डायरेक्शन को ही काउंट करो, यहाँ से ऊपर जा रहा है फिर से वापस नीचे आ रहा है, इस तरह से, है ना। मतलब कि ऑब्जेक्ट्स एक्चुअली यहाँ से यहाँ पहुँच गया, लेकिन ऑब्जेक्ट्स आप साइड व्यू में देखो तो ऊपर गया और वापस ऐसा ही दिखेगा। सो फिर दिस वन, सो राइट डाउन दिस ऑल दिस डेटा। सो y0 इज इक्वल टू 0, y इज इक्वल टू 0, क्योंकि यहाँ पे वापस आता है ग्राउंड पे, तो फिर y तो 0 ही हो जाएगा ना, सिर्फ x चेंज होगा, y तो फिर 0 हो गया, ऐसे ऊपर गया और नीचे आया, डिस्प्लेसमेंट 0। सो y इज इक्वल टू 0। व्हाट इज इनिशियल वेलोसिटी अलोंग y डायरेक्शन? v0 sin theta. What is t? T is equal to time of flight, and acceleration is what? Minus g. Remember one equation in which all those data are present. So y minus y naught is equal to v naught yt plus 1/2 ay t square. So 0 is equal to, what is v naught? V naught y is equal to v naught sin theta. T is equal to what? Time of flight plus 1/2 ay. Ay means what? Minus g into time of flight square. So what is this answer? So 1/2 g time of flight square is equal to v naught sin theta into time of flight. If anything is cancelled out, cancel it. So time of flight, one time cancel out. What is time of flight? Time of flight is equal to 2v naught sin theta upon g. This is the time of flight. Okay, means total time. So how much time is required to up to this one? So what is this actually? Maximum height. What is this? Maximum height. Okay, so we have to finding out time required to reach the maximum height. Second equation, time required to reach the maximum height. So this time is what? T is equal to time of flight divided by 2, क्योंकि यहाँ से यहाँ पहुँचने में कितना टाइम लगता है, उतना ही टाइम नीचे आने में लगता है। As we know, T up is equal to T down. T up is equal to what? T down. So time of flight by 2 करो तो आंसर क्या होगा? V naught sin theta upon g. So this is another important equation. Time required to reach the maximum height. Time required to reach the maximum height. V naught sin theta upon g. V naught sin theta upon g. Okay, all of you guys note the second relation about related to the projectile motion. Note it. Let's see next one. Relation equation of a maximum height. Maximum height means what? You just draw the same figure again. If object is moving like this, then this position is required to the maximum height. Consider capital H. Maximum height is generally denoted by capital H. Then how much time is required to reach this point? So time is equal to what? V naught sin theta upon g. यहाँ पे पहुँचने में कितना टाइम लगता है? V naught sin theta upon g. Okay. So here this object is thrown with the same speed v naught angle theta. Here it is v naught x and here it is v naught y. So we have to finding out this total height. So at this position, what is y? Y is equal to h. So write down this data. Y naught is equal to 0. Y is equal to h. Time is equal to what? V naught sin theta upon g. Acceleration is what? Minus g. So remember one equation in which is all those data are present, and v naught y is equal to always known v naught sin theta. So y minus y naught is equal to v naught t plus 1/2 at square. Y is equal to h. Y naught is equal to 0. V naught y actually. What is v naught y? V naught y is a v naught sin theta. What is t? T is equal to again v naught sin theta into g plus 1/2. Acceleration is what? Minus g, and t square. T square means what? V naught sin theta upon g square. इसका सिंप्लीफिकेशन करते हैं चलो. तो h इज इक्वल टू वी नॉट साइन थीटा इंटू वी नॉट साइन थीटा, वी नॉट स्क्वेयर साइन स्क्वेयर थीटा अपॉन जी प्लस माइनस माइनस वी नॉट स्क्वेयर साइन स्क्वेयर थीटा, वी नॉट स्क्वेयर साइन स्क्वेयर थीटा. यहाँ पे g आएगा और यहाँ पे 2 इंटू जी स्क्वेयर आएगा. तो एक जी स्क्वायर का कैंसिल कर दो, मतलब जी को कैंसिल करो. और वी नॉट स्क्वायर साइन स्क्वायर थीटा अपॉन जी माइनस वी नॉट स्क्वायर साइन स्क्वायर थीटा अपॉन 2g मीन्स 1 माइनस 1/2. तो क्या हो जाएगा? 1/2 हो जाएगा. तो h इज इक्वल टू वी नॉट स्क्वायर sine square theta upon 2g. So this is the again one important relation which is related to projectile motion. Maximum height in projectile motion h is equal to v naught square sine square theta upon 2g. V naught square sine square theta is upon 2g. And if you want h max, then put साइन स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल टू 1, क्योंकि साइन थीटा की मैक्सिमम वैल्यू 1 होती है. साइन थीटा की मैक्सिमम वैल्यू कितनी होती है 1, क्योंकि यहाँ पे वी नॉट स्क्वायर और 2g तो मैक्सिमम चेंज नहीं होंगे, तो फिर साइन स्क्वायर को 1 रखो, तो फिर थीटा इज इक्वल टू पाई बाई 2. इफ यू थ्रो द ऑब्जेक्ट्स इन सच अ वे, तो थीटा पाई बाई 2, देन यू गेट दिस एच मैक्सिमम मीन्स मैक्सिमम हाइट मैक्सिमम 1. ओके, मतलब कि आप ऐसे कई सारे थ्रो कर सकते हो. देखो ऐसे भी हो सकता है, ऐसे भी हो सकता है, ऐसे भी हो सकता है, तो ये मैक्सिमम हाइट चेंज होती है. मैक्सिमम हाइट चेंज होती है, तो मतलब व्हेन दिस थीटा इज इक्वल टू व्हाट पाई बाई 2 गेट द मैक्सिमम हाइट. मतलब कि आपको ऑब्जेक्ट्स को इस तरह से थ्रो करना होगा पाई बाई 2 पे. आप ऑब्जेक्ट्स को ग्राउंड से सीधे ही वर्टिकल डायरेक्शन में थ्रो करते हो तो फिर आपको हाइट जो है वो मैक्सिमम मिलेगी. ठीक है, तो ये आपका एक एडिशनल नोट्स है, सो यू मस्ट बी नोट इट. ओके, ऑल ऑफ गाइस नोट दिस वन, देन आफ्टर वी आर गो टू दिस नेक्स्ट. नोट इट. लेट्स सी next one. Equation of a range. Equation of a range. So first of all, what is range? Range is generally denoted by capital R. X, Y. If you throw the objects with the speed v naught and it reach somewhere here, then horizontal distance covered by this object is called a range. Horizontal distance covered by this projectile is called a range. So what is the speed? V naught x is and when what is the time required? So time is equal to what? Time of flight. So horizontal distance x is equal to v naught x into t. X is equal to v naught x into t. When x is equal to r, v naught x is, and t is equal to time of flight. What is v naught x? V naught x means v naught, sorry, cos theta, v naught cos theta. And what is the time of flight? So v naught x into time of flight. Time of flight कितना है बताइए हमको. Time of flight is equal to 2v naught sin theta upon g. So put here 2v naught sin theta upon g. So what is final answer? See, r is equal to 2 v naught square sin theta into cos theta upon g. So that is the first equation. That is what first. We have a number of equations related to the range. So first equation is 2v naught square sin theta into cos theta upon g. Second equation, put here 2 sin theta into cos theta is equal to what? Sin 2 theta. Trigonometry equation. Use the trigonometry equation. So what is answer? R is equal to v naught square sin theta into cos theta, sorry, into sin 2 theta upon g. That is the second equation. R is equal to 2 v naught square sin theta into cos theta upon g. Here put 2 sin theta into cos theta is equal to what? Sin 2 theta. Is equal to what? Sin 2 theta. Okay. And the third equation, what is v naught x? V naught x is equal to v naught sin theta. Sorry, v naught cos theta. V naught cos theta. And what is v naught y? V naught y is equal to v naught sin theta. तो इस इक्वेशन में आप इसे रख दो, तो r क्या हो जाएगा? 2 ऐसे ही v नॉट स्क्वायर को आप v नॉट साइन थीटा एंड v नॉट कॉस थीटा कर दो. हियर v नॉट स्क्वायर साइन थीटा इंटू कॉस थीटा कैसे लिखो? v नॉट साइन थीटा इंटू v नॉट कॉस थीटा. सो v नॉट कॉस थीटा मीन्स v नॉट एक्स and v naught sin theta means v naught y. So 2 v naught x into v naught y upon g. So this is the third relation of a range. So you must be remember this all this relation of a related to the range. Okay. Here horizontal direction is a constant velocity direction, vertical direction is a constant velocity, constant acceleration direction. So for horizontal use this relation, distance is equal to speed into time, and for vertical direction use all this constant velocity equation, constant accelerating equation, all the constant accelerating equation. Okay, here you write this one special note. Maximum range use I is the maximum range. So for R, what is the equation of R? So V naught square sine 2 theta upon G. So for given V naught, मतलब V naught चेंज नहीं होना चाहिए. For given initial speed, if R is maximum, it means sin 2 theta is equal to, sin theta की वैल्यू ऑलवेज 1 ही होती है मैक्सिमम. So sin 2 theta is equal to 1. When sin theta is 1, pi by 2, so 2 theta is equal to what? Pi by 2. It means theta is equal to what? Pi by 4. So this is the condition for maximum range. Okay, so what is R max actually? So R max is equal to V naught square sin 2 theta is equal to 1 upon G. It means R max is equal to V naught square upon G for given V naught. मतलब क्या हुआ इसका, अगर आपके पास ऐसे ऑब्जेक्ट्स है, आपको मैक्सिमम रेंज चाहिए तो ऑब्जेक्ट्स को कितने एंगल पे थ्रो करना है? 45 डिग्री. पाई बाई 4 मतलब कितना? 45 डिग्री. इफ यू थ्रो द एनी ऑब्जेक्ट्स at 45 degree with the given V naught, then its range becomes maximum. मतलब वो सबसे, मतलब आप ऑब्जेक्ट्स को 45 डिग्री पे थ्रो करते हो तो वो मतलब उसकी डिस्टेंस जो होगा, रेंज जो होगी वो ज़्यादा होगा. ठीक है. So all of you guys note this one, then after we just go to this next one. Note it. That is a condition for maximum range. Okay. और आपको समझना चाहते हो तो ऐसे समझ सकते हो. देखो यहाँ पे ऑब्जेक्ट्स है आपके पास, आप ऐसे यहाँ इतने एंगल पे थ्रो करते हो तो ऐसे जाएगा. बहुत ज़्यादा एंगल पे थ्रो करते हो तो ऐसे जाएगा. ठीक है. बट आप 45 पे थ्रो करते हो तो ऐसे जाएगा. तो आप देखो रेंज सबसे ज़्यादा किस में आती है. देखो ऐसा नहीं बोला कि आप एंगल ज़्यादा है मतलब ऐसे, अगर या ज़्यादा एंगल है तो ऊपर ज़्यादा जाएगा, कम एंगल है तो ऐसा जाएगा, लेकिन 45 है तो सबसे दूर जाएगा ऐसे. सो यू गेट द मैक्सिमम रेंज फॉर गिवन V naught. Okay, so must be not this one, and this is the equation of range. That is what equation of a range. So we have a, let's I am just drawing this final figure of a projectile motion. We just draw the final figure of a projectile motion. X and Y. If your object is thrown into the air, it is moving like this, then its initial speed is generally named as a V naught. So if angle with the horizontal is what? Theta. So here V naught x is equal to V naught cos theta, and it is equal to what? Constant. And V naught y is equal to V naught sin theta. Okay, if you throw those objects like this, then this height is known as a h. Here the time is equal to what? Time of flight. Horizontal distance is generally named as a r. Horizontal distance is what? Named as r. And any point P, its position is supposed to be y and horizontal is supposed to be x. Then hold this equation as write like this. Here y is equal to x tan theta minus gx square upon 2 V naught square cos square theta. Equation number 1. Equation number 2, time of flight is equal to 2 V naught sin theta upon g. Equation number 3, height is equal to V naught square sin square theta upon 2g. And equation number 4, r is equal to 2 V naught x V naught y upon g, 2 V naught square sin theta cos theta upon g, and V naught square sin 2 theta upon g. So these are the all equation. These are the all equation related to the projectile motion as we derived. Okay, this first equation is what? Equation of trajectory. Second, time of flight. Third, maximum height, and fourth one is a range. Okay, so by this way you just understand this whole concept. and you must be remember this all this equation properly, because we have to solve out the number of problem based on the projectile motion. Okay, all of you guys note this one, note it. Okay, let's see next one. Illustration number 4.9 from the textbook. Illustration number 4.9 from the textbook. A cricket ball is thrown at a speed of 28 meter per second in a direction 30 degree above the horizontal. मतलब like this, see, degree with the V naught is equal to what, 28 meter per second. The maximum height, time taken to ball return the same level, and the distance from the thrower to the point where the ball is return to the same level. मतलब कि अगर बॉल ऐसे थ्रो किया हुआ है, ओके, सो व्हाट इज दिस मैक्सिमम हाइट, सो हमें फर्स्ट फाइंड करना है h इज इक्वल टू व्हाट, सो फर्स्ट वन h इज इक्वल, यूज दिस डायरेक्ट रिलेशन, ओके, v naught square sin square theta upon g. So what is v naught? V naught is equal to 28 meter per second. What is theta? Theta is equal to 30. Both are not put here, so remaining calculation is in homework. Okay, and put g is equal to 10 meter per second square. Second one, the time taken by the ball to return the same level, मतलब कि यहाँ से शुरू किया और यहाँ पे फाइनली बॉल वापस आया, तो टोटल टाइम कितना हुआ, तो उसको क्या बोलते हैं, टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट. सो टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट फाइंड करना है, तो टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट इज इक्वल टू 2v naught sin theta upon g. Time of flight is what, 2v naught sin theta upon g. So all this data is given to us. So our second one is a homework. Third one, the distance from the thrower to the point where the same level, मतलब कि यहाँ से शुरू किया और यहाँ तक वापस आए, तो इसको क्या बोलते हैं हम, रेंज. तो c क्या फाइंड करना है, रेंज. तो r का इक्वेशन क्या है, v naught square sin 2 theta upon g. तो all this data are given to us. दिस थर्ड वन इज इन अ होमवर्क, मीन्स कैलकुलेशन होमवर्क में करना है, ठीक है. इस तरह का क्वेश्चन हमको पूछा है. सो इसका आंसर क्या होगा, देखो 10 मीटर 2.8 सेकेंड एंड 68 मीटर. दैट्स आवर आंसर. ओके, ऑल ऑफ यू गाइस नोट दिस, देन आफ्टर वी आर गो टू दिस नेक्स्ट वन. नोट इट. लेट्स सी next one. Practice example 1. One example is given to us. A particle is projected with a velocity v. So its range on a horizontal plane is twice ग्रेटर देन हाइट एट एम. मतलब कि रेंज जो है वो हाइट से कितनी है, 2 टाइम्स है. सो रेंज इज इक्वल टू r इज इक्वल टू 2h. इफ g इज द एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी, देन फाइंड द रेंज. तो हमको क्या फाइंड करना है, r फाइंड. मतलब ऐसा कुछ क्वेश्चन है, देखो ऐसे कुछ बॉल को v से थ्रो किया गया, तो उसकी कुछ रेंज मिली r और हाइट मिली h. तो जो भी सपोज कितने एंगल पे थ्रो किया, थीटा पे, कितने एंगल पे थ्रो किया, थीटा पे, तो इसका हमें क्या फाइंड करना है, आर कितना होगा. सो इक्वेशंस इज गिवन टू अस. लेट्स पुट द वैल्यू, आर इज इक्वल टू 2h. सो आर का इक्वेशन क्या होगा, v नॉट स्क्वायर, मतलब यहाँ पे v नॉट इज इक्वल टू क्या है, v, तो v रखते हैं डायरेक्टली. ओके, सो लेट्स v नॉट स्क्वायर साइन थीटा इंटू cos theta upon g, means 2 sin theta into cos theta upon g is equal to 2. h का इक्वेशन क्या है, v नॉट स्क्वायर इंटू, मतलब v नॉट अलग v है, सो v नॉट स्क्वायर इंटू साइन स्क्वायर थीटा अपॉन g, सॉरी 2g अपॉन 2g. सो इफ एनीथिंग इज कैंसल आउट, कैंसल इट, 2 sin थीटा, 2 sin थीटा, g v स्क्वायर. मतलब आंसर क्या है, साइन थीटा अपॉन cos थीटा इज इक्वल टू 2. मतलब कि tan थीटा इज इक्वल टू क्या है, 2. व्हाट इज tan थीटा, 2. इसमें सिंप्लीफिकेशन होगा, tan थीटा इज इक्वल टू 2. सो वी हैव टू फाइंड द रेंज, वी हैव टू फाइंड द रेंज. सो रेंज का इक्वेशन में साइन थीटा और cos थीटा आता है. देखो रेंज इज इक्वल टू 2v स्क्वायर साइन थीटा इंटू cos थीटा अपॉन g. यहाँ पे वैल्यू रखने के लिए आप एक ट्राइंगल बनाओ. अगर ये थीटा है तो tan थीटा मीन्स अपॉन एंड अपॉन एडजस्टमेंट, तो ये हो जाएगा √5. ओके, सो इसमें साइन थीटा और cos थीटा फाइंड करके रख दो. तो 2v स्क्वायर साइन थीटा मीन्स अपॉन एंड अपॉन हाइपोटेनियस, सो 2 अपॉन √5. cos थीटा मीन्स एडजस्टेंट अपॉन हाइपोटेनियस, सो 1 अपॉन √5 अपॉन g। तो r क्या हो गया, देखो r इज इक्वल टू 2 इंटू 2 4v² अपॉन √5 इंटू √5 5 into g. So this is our simple answer. Okay, so by this way you getting the miss. Sometimes this type of questions are given to you and you getting this answer by this way, and our answer is what, r is equal to 4v² upon 5g. Means you are using this directly equation of a projectile motion, and finally you get this answer. Okay, all of you guys note this, then after we are go to this next one. Note it.